The tea, the tapioca, the milk, and the sugar inside your $6 bubble tea costs the shop somewhere between 50 and 90 cents. That is it. So where does the rest of your money actually go? And who is really getting rich every time you order a cup? Let us start with the drink itself. The ingredients in bubble tea are almost absurdly cheap. A scoop of tea powder, a handful of tapioca pearls, some milk, and a pump of syrup. Add it all up, and a single cup costs well under $1 to make. Yet that same cup sells for $5 to $7, and a premium version with cheese foam or brown sugar pearls can climb to 10. That is a gross margin of roughly 65 to 80%. For comparison, a normal sit-down restaurant runs on a margin of just 3 to 5%. Bubble tea is not really selling you tea. It is selling you one of the highest margin products in all of food. And the menu is engineered to push that margin even higher. Every topping you add, extra pearls, jelly, popping boba, is almost pure profit. Pair the drink with a small snack as a combo, and the shop quietly lifts your total again. The whole thing is designed to feel like an affordable little luxury, while it is built almost entirely from commodity ingredients bought in bulk. Then there is the psychology. Bubble tea is a habit. In one survey, 94% of people aged 20 to 29 had bought boba in the last 3 months. The endless customization makes you feel like your own mixologist, so you come back to try the next combination. The colorful, photogenic cup does its own marketing on social media. Cheap to make, premium to buy, and easy to repeat. But here is the twist that almost nobody realizes. When bubble tea scales up, the real money is not in selling you a drink at all. It is in selling the ingredients to the people who sell you the drink. And no company has mastered this better than a Chinese giant called Mixue. Mixue began in 1997 as a single shaved ice stall in the city of Zhengzhou. Today, it has more than 53,000 stores around the world. That is more locations than McDonald's, more than Starbucks. Mixue is, by store count, the largest food and beverage chain on the entire planet, and its drinks are shockingly cheap, often under $1. So how does a chain selling dollar drinks become a giant? Look at where the money actually comes from. Franchise fees. The thing you would expect a franchise to live on, make up only about 2% of Mixue's revenue. The other 97% comes from manufacturing the ingredients and the equipment in-house, and then selling all of it to its own franchisees. Mixue is the largest buyer of lemons in all of China, sourcing around 115,000 tons a year. It is not really a tea company. It is a supply chain company wearing a tea brand. This is the oldest trick in business. In a gold rush, do not dig for gold. Sell the shovels. Every new store that opens is not really a customer for tea. It is a customer for Mixue's syrup, its powder, its cups, and its machines. Investors understood this instantly. When Mixue went public in Hong Kong in 2025, it raised about $450 million. And the offering was oversubscribed by around 5,000 times. The stock jumped roughly 47% on its very first day. In the first half of that year alone, the company pulled in about $2 billion in revenue and $370 million in profit. But there is a darker edge to this model. Because Mixue makes its money selling supplies, it wins every time a new store opens, whether or not that store actually thrives. The risk is quietly pushed onto the franchisees, the small owners who sign the lease and hope the customers come. And the cracks are starting to show. In 2024, the average daily sales of a Mixue store fell by about 5%, and some franchisees have started to walk away. The parent company keeps selling lemons, the store owner carries the gamble. So the next time you pay $6 for a cup of bubble tea, remember what you are really holding. The cheapest thing in that cup is the tea. The real fortune is being made one step behind the counter, selling the lemons, the powder, and the pearls to everyone racing to open the next shop. If you enjoyed pulling back the curtain on the business behind your food, subscribe, because there is a hidden economy inside everything you eat.